I never understood Juneteenth. Because you're not supposed to. That's the trap. Let's break it down step by step. Not for claps, but for clarity. Because what they call celebration is really a cover-up. Step 1, the illusion of freedom. They say Juneteenth is when black people were freed, but freedom was signed in 1863, Emancipation Proclamation. Juneteenth? That's June 19th, 1865, 2.5 years later. Ask yourself, why did it take that long? Because freedom was a secret. A lie on delay. Step 2, who it really affected. They claim it's for African Americans only. Hold up, who told you that? Because the last slaves freed were in Texas. But let's be clear, Jamaicans, Haitians, Bahamians, Dominicans, Trinidadians, all come from the same trauma, same kidnapping, different coast. Juneteenth is a symbol of global black deception, not just a date in Texas. Step 3, Juneteenth. You're free now, maybe. Even after Juneteenth, slavery didn't just end. Black codes came, convict leasing came, Jim Crow came. So ask yourself, what freedom, if you just went from plantation to prison? Step 4, the real reason they made it a holiday. After the murder of George Floyd, the US government was shook. Black folks started asking real questions, so they gave us a symbol to silence us. Not justice, not land, not reparations, just a holiday. That's not freedom. That's manipulation. Step 5, the corporate hijack Walmart selling Juneteenth plates, ice cream, t-shirts, discounts, all while redlining, underpaying, and keeping their boards white. They made Juneteenth a brand. You got symbolism. They got profits. Step 6, why it was a cover-up. All along, Juneteenth was never about truth. It's about keeping you emotionally satisfied so you don't look deeper. Because the moment you start questioning history, you'll realize slavery never ended. It just rebranded. On step 7, divide and distract. They say, it's not for Caribbean blacks. Why? To divide us. Because if Haitians, Jamaicans, Bahamians, and African Americans unite, the illusion shatters. Unity is the real threat, not a federal holiday. Step 8, plantation programming church on Sunday, cookout on Monday, back to work on Tuesday, all while saying thank you to the same system that still owns your labor. That's modern-day slavery with a softer dress code. Step 9, you're celebrating the notification, not the liberation. Juneteenth isn't the day slavery ended. It's the day people found out it was supposed to end. It's not freedom. It's the last day they stopped hiding the lie. Step 10, the truth. They never wanted you to say out loud. Juneteenth is not about freedom. It's a reminder of how long they'll keep you in the dark, how long they'll sell you hope over power, until you wake up and realize you don't need a holiday to be black. You don't need their approval to be free. You just need truth. And truth don't need a federal signature. Final thought, if it wasn't for Haiti, there wouldn't be freedom to celebrate. Let that sink in. Before Juneteenth, before emancipation, before any so-called freedom in the Americas, Haiti broke the chains first, the only successful slave revolt in history, the first black republic. They inspired fear in colonizers and lit the fire for resistance across the globe. So when you celebrate Juneteenth, remember, it was Haiti that made freedom contagious. Let that marinate in your soul.